What are we even watching?
I haven't watched this yet because I wanted to watch it with you guys. I forced 16 VTubers to crash out in Soulslop. It's a Max0r video, and it's full of waifus.
So as a few of you might already be aware, I am a big fan of this game called Elden Ring. Ladies, please attempt to form an orderly queue. And yes, while it has been fun for the past few years getting chokeslammed to death by Max0r the Impaler for the 15th time in a row.
Yeah, though they're level 80, ladies, I had to say this. He's about to fill me with such a level of false confidence, I'm gonna think I can play Elden Ring and try again. You know,
I couldn't help but look upon my 2,000 hours of gameplay and think, you know what's missing from this epic fantasy adventure? Friendslop in Fortnite. I can't believe it, that's insane. This works out so well for making a new Max0r video. But don't let appearances fool you. What Elden Ring...
I do love Friendslop, but I would have to say Night Rain is the least Friendshop game.
Night Rain actually ended up being for me was the perfect medium to facilitate e-dating on the internet. And I am making this video to explain exactly...
Fucking hell, e-dating on the internet. What's even funnier, I just saw a Twitter post of him of flirting with the VTubers. Well, like some meme flirting with the VTubers. So I was just like, I bet it is Max0r.
Yeah. How that works.
Yeah, I think bro hates women.
Bro doesn't have a...
Bro, there's me one straight away.
Central nervous system. Because more than your skills at dodging, navigation, or maintaining a stable frame rate, absolutely none of that is going to matter if none of the boys have actually purchased the video game. Which, as I am apparently told, is one of the requirements on the Steam store. You hate me.
I don't hate you, Max.
I am playing Night Rain by myself because you hate me. So left with no other options to play this game with the boys.
Okay. So conveniently, he had to. He had no other choices but to go to the VTubers, guys. What choice did the man have left?
I was forced to call in the girls.
Yo, what's up? Scratched my balls this morning. I'm really sad about my wife leaving me, but it's okay, because, you know, the NHL's coming back. I'll be good.
16 of the girls, actually, and all of them are virtual YouTubers, which, if you didn't know, is basically when you make a career out of pretending to be a cartoon on the internet and your primary audience is usually very lonely men. Also, if any of this...
Guys, confirm or deny, is the main audience very lonely men? I think if we both will die of cringe. I don't do flirting. Flirting is for other people. I don't flirt. I arrest. I police brutality. I bully. I offend. Flirting is not for me.
Seems at all unusual to you? Don't worry. I don't know how this became my primary friend group either, but if I have to endure even one more second of white woman daycare, I am going to crash out and kill myself. It is unusual.
I find it so funny. It's a white woman daycare, but I would have to say probably 70% of the VTubers he have on are probably Asian women.
And it's unusual for a reason. So with all of that qualifying information finally out of the way, let me be the first one to show you why the most important skill to enjoy Elden Ring Night Rain is the ability to speak to women. Did I also mention that this game is really fucking hard? And why this funny...
Well, it's hard for me when I suck.
Soulslop is the perfect place to torture random internet women to death. Also, random internet men sometimes, it's just that I happen to play with a lot of women due to the formation of the psychological complex. Also, I sell...
He's saying a lot of big words to defend himself here. He's just like, no, guys, I swear my hand was tied. Bro, just say you wanted to play with women. It's okay. Balls, where's the balls? I believe in you. Yeah, I know. Miwa just turned into a white woman. It's crazy. I can't believe this has happened.
Energy drinks now. They are 4 cents per serving, 10% off using the link in the description. Fueled this video's insane aesthetic and titled flavors like Doggy Style and BBL. I do not know what kind of flavor Plowed and Proud is supposed to be, but I kind of want to buy it now. So before I get into the weeds of my personal experience with this game, you must first understand that Elden Ring Night Rain, Shadow of the entire Earth, because that is how nighttime works, is a game cooked up by 14 Japanese interns with a collective budget of 50 of God's own American cents and an engine that was glued together out of sandpaper and rocks. Oh, my PC! All with the singular
Jeez, I wish he was wrong, but no, he's really not.
Indescribably important goal of making the ultimate high-stakes cooperation Friendslop game that is so difficult and obtuse to run by yourself that it will effectively harass the Japanese population into making friends and one day procreating. Because the existence...
You're right. Elden Ring Night Ring is just propaganda to get people to play games with you, so you have to socialize. Japan strikes
of the term friendslop implies the existence of a friend gem, meaning in short that this game only had the budget for 8 original bosses, and the entire rest of the opposing team is either directly copy and pasted slugs and old people from the previous game, which you may have heard about from the various videos of a famous YouTuber. I had no idea you could be here, dude. That's crazy. It's just like my favorite game, Elden Ring, as well as giving you the opportunity to soy face the funny.
My feelings on Night Rain is literally if Elden Ring was an exam. A really stressful exam. And I'm gonna go mid-mush. Yes, we're watching Max0r. Just increase your yapping.
Just reused assets that From Software could afford that day. What summons that? I'm sorry, what? I didn't know this is in the fucking game.
Oh my god, I didn't know she was here.
Oh my god, just triggered up
I'm gooning. No. I'm gooning right now. I'm actually gooning. Many of which can be kind of difficult sometimes.
We know, Max0r. We know.
Oh no! No! Nimbus King! Oh! Oh my god, it's my favorite boss! Yeah! I love him! He's gonna kill me!
Sir, it is such an honor to meet you. I have always wanted to Sekiro pair you. So on a very basic level, this game is actually 5 different games inside of a trench coat, and there is no underlying reason for any of this to exist at all. Just like there is no reason to continue being friends with this.
Oh my god. Just good, just like hoons around my house. There's people that like drive and do skids and stuff like that. It was so loud. I muted so you didn't have to like get your ears bursted. So someone said to me like, why would you want to live rurally? I'm like, this at this point, because like no matter where I live, there's just cars going fucking crazy outside my house, and it's almost impossible to do work. But I was going back because I wanted to see the girly popsy popped up.
Underlying reason for any of this to exist at all. Just like there is no
I can do it.
reason to continue being.
Did it. Ah, there we go. Miwa. That's STEM. I don't know that person, but I will find out.
Friends with this many mentally ill women.
Sorry about that. I got excited.
And yet, just like the experience of life itself, Night Rain will continue to throw random bullshit at you until you die a very bad, not good, extremely painful, cock-twisting, and bone-exploding death. Ah, that killed me instantly! And if you are experiencing all of this for the first
Hey, that was a man. What is this propaganda? I was promised women.
time because you love watching the insane YouTuber you are siphoning money off of with your progressively obsessive reaction content with a very sexy voice, and also you wish he was your boyfriend and you need to message him if that is the case. I have a plan to combine our income streams. There
I play combined ways. Our income stream.
is no need to worry, because this game is going to be moving so breakneck fast that you are going to be having as little time to actually observe anything as anyone that has actually played it. Holy shit, there are so many particle effects in this goddamn game. Lumi, I can't even see the fucking boss right now. What are you doing? For you see, the single
Jesus. See? Stress.
most valuable
Stress.
resource in Night Rain is always going to be your time, which, as you may know from experience, is a very easy resource for streamers to waste.
I made my screen zoom in so much. I don't know what I did.
This is due
Lumi's in
to the
this
persistent
again.
influence of a continually shrinking storm that takes a great deal of navigation and precise movement to successfully evade.
I literally see on the map as you like turn around back and forth over and over again, just like, where do I go, where do I go?
You know what's crazy? Alicia pinned the direction to go and she still went the opposite way.
Alicia X Death is also in this.
I saw you pin that and then I saw you turn a full 180. Watch for the ravine.
Don't
please.
fall into the
Watch for
Minecraft ravine. Stay out of the
You can't-
Minecraft
there's one
ravine.
Alicia.
So yes, while this certainly is not the first game where you have to navigate a demented and hostile world filled with demonic children, while the concept of weather slowly restricts you until you have to fight a disabled Albanian
I burnt to death way more times than I'd like to admit in this.
orphan for the victory royale, but this one is somehow even more schizophrenic. Each game of Elden Ring Night Rain consists of 2 days and 3 nights, with each day giving you about 15 minutes to accomplish a 16-minute gauntlet before eventually closing in on you and forcing you to defeat whatever the developers felt like that day. Back away, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away.
Nope. Real men don't back off. I'm dead.
All for the opportunity to take on and eventually overcome one of the many Night Lords, which you really want to be ready for because the next attempt is going to take you 1/60th of an entire work week, so do not fuck this up for me. What are you crying about, Yui? Isn't this fun? leading to the main avenue of gameplay being to identify a location, run past every single enemy directly into—
Right there is where I failed straight away, because I can't identify locations. I have no sense of direction, and I failed automatically. I need someone to drag me around and say, this right where there. But I can do other stuff, but like soon as it's like, find this place on a map, I'm just like, send help, please. Someone help me.
to the boss because he's the only one that actually drops loot, then wonder why the boss is really difficult, why you are still level 2, and why everything in the game seems to instantly kill you.
You died, lol. Hey, Ami, welcome in.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I hate pages so goddamn much. Ow! Because this game is not about if you can kill somebody, but how much time you are potentially wasting by not killing them extremely fast. Okay, gang, come on, be this fucking ass. Because yes, while you can kill a boss at lower levels, the real challenge is having the wisdom and patience to not even begin to try. Oh, no, we're not fighting that. We're not fighting that. We're not fighting that. We're not fighting that.
Why? Who did?
Wait.
I want to fight it.
He's cracked.
He's cracked.
Please, let's try it once.
fighting
Let's
it?
try it once. Listen to me.
Oh, he does so much damage.
Beat him up.
Oh my god,
Red monster! Red Sunny! What?
I love how the person who was like, no, let's try it just once was the first person to go, I gotta run.
So when your teammates start biting off significantly more than they can chew from a boss that was never meant to be killed by humans, if you need me, I'm going to be in the basement fight really quick. Nope, never mind. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You are going to have to revive them, which is primarily done by beating the shit out of your down teammates with hammers and actually whipping them so fiercely and so
Which is a pain in the ass, honestly.
intensely that they will become more afraid of your physical abuse than the enemy that they are actually supposed to be fighting. I don't like that I have to whip you guys to get you back up. The whips and chains are a vital part of Elden Ring's boss design, okay? And for those of us who don't have
Hey, Hedgie, welcome.
the power to beat off their friends, that is okay. Verbal abuse will also get the job done just as well. Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! This leads me to the point that proper communication and teamwork in Night Rain is always going to be more important than any concept of personal skill, which is something that you tend to learn really well after being
And this is what really pissed off Elden Ring fans, because having teamwork above personal skin just pisses people off. Because, like, so many people don't know how to work as a team.
tied to two very heavy anchors, and realizing with an uncomfortable clarity that you will have to negotiate with those anchors in order to drag them kicking and screaming to victory. Which is why when the castle happens to spawn the gigantic artillery trolls, we respectfully communicate to the VTubers that they are no longer allowed to go there at night.
This place about to
Ow, you fucking asshole. Making this the perfect game to play with incoherent screaming women, while simultaneously allowing you to pretend that you are better than them when you are very much not, and proceed to get
See, we're only 9 minutes in, and I'm filled with such false sense confidence from this video that I feel like I can play Elden Ring. Why is there no
infuriated when they point out that my routes always seem to end with them randomly dying because it would make very good content for my upcoming video.
I'm sorry, that was like a really hype moment. I did that for aura farming, but like I can't win actually. I've been fucking with you this whole time.
Essentially leading to a situation in which the developers have declared war on any form of skill expression that does not require a sextant and does not consist of the map being out for half of the entire playthrough, which makes routing all the more frustrating when the game decides that the entirety of day 2 is going to be spent getting a completely useless ability that you absolutely do not need by running through the evil-ass radiation woods filled with massive Peruvian bullet ants and the semen shrimp, what the fuck am I writing in my script, only to discover that the power that we receive from this is identical to a bonus that I can already swap in before the game even begins. Somebody please tell the VTubers to stop going here. That's right, because as part of that aforementioned routing, Night Rain features all of its challenges on a robust pseudo-random map that seems to have a very patchy approach to the concepts of quality and balance. Just like my videos. All the way down to the location of churches, dungeons, or the presence of an entire night city, made up of many different routes through a fantastic and beautifully designed dungeon complete.
Hey, they must have updates, or I just played very little of this because I don't remember any of this crap.
With merchants, environmental hazards, bosses, weapon cloning, and the ability to fight Marble God, while other maps contain daring dives to the bottom of a treacherous magma chasm, where the most perilous of falls are merely moments away.
Ah, the fat guy, man. Oh, I got gravitas.
Ah!
followed naturally by
She just gave. It's okay, guys. She just couldn't live anymore. Welcome in on Twitch side.
the completely undesigned mountain for some reason that is comprised entirely of incidental Yeti encounters and the dragon that makes you cold.
What the fuck is going on up here?
What the fuck is going on up here? Run away now. We're not killing this guy. Run away now. No. So anyways, I tried to run away from him and it didn't work out.
Fucking
No,
idiot.
wait, no, it's another one. No. Sir, a second ice dragon has hit the fucking earth tree. Turn on the TV. Not to be confused with the other dragon
He must be delicious to dragons. He's like the preferred food for dragons.
that makes you cold, because this one currently lacks his HVAC certification.
Well, I'd say that went well. That was a good team building exercise.
All for the privilege of reaching the peak and claiming a powerful prize, which allows you to more easily defeat the dragon that you have already killed. He keeps doing that! He keeps doing it! And providing an extremely strong frost buff for my pure holy damage build, because this Night Lord is fucking immune to frost damage. But listen to me,
Oh my god.
okay? If quality was always related to being entertaining, then my entire channel would not exist. So what's actually special about Evil Ass Murder Mountain is not the obtuse layout, disappointing bosses, or even the frame rate, but the group therapy session that it required in order for us to finally bond as a family.
We just tried to climb Mount Everest, and we're just like one of the many families that like their bodies are still there. And it's just like, well, we had fun.
I am never going back to the mountains ever again, dude.
Well, we had fun. Cut to them dead.
Holy shit.
But it's so fun.
You're telling me you didn't enjoy our time on our family field trip?
Oh, I'm sorry it wasn't the perfect vacation for you.
So if there's anything that I learned from playing this with an unhealthy amount of streamers that keep forgetting what is in the game,
The circle of flame is coming.
Ooh, there's a
Minor.
storm?
oh my god, it's just like Fortnite. It is that these bitches really like to go to the casino. Like, my standard way of slipping into their DMs is talking about fucking Uma Musume Pretty Derpy. I really like Ketis on Black. Comment on this video if you're a member of the
Oh my fucking god. That reminds me, we were supposed to play that, but I haven't updated
Black
it.
community. And this game, much like a casino or Uma Musume
But it's true, VTubers love to gamble.
Pretty Derby, is designed specifically to fuck you over and ruin your entire run in unrelated but completely random ways, while making sure to provide you a variety of strategies to hopefully pretend that you are actually influencing the outcome. Stop blaming me for hoarding all the katanas as the big bird, okay? We just had bad church spawns.
It'll be fine. Trust. Ouch.
With the first method of influencing the outcome being our choice between a roster of age-unique characters, which is the choice that massively increases the randomness of the game by significantly narrowing down our list of desired outcomes and focusing our efforts on depriving each other of our own
I do. I just haven't played because I kept I'll check it now for updating in case we decide to play it. It's the same when I went back to Yu-Gi-Oh and it had a freaking 20 gig update and I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? So I was like, next time. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, it needs to update fucking every time. Every fucking time.
class's desired weapons. I'm really sorry, Keith, but this bow has like a good passive. I really need that 17% less likely to be targeted. With each class having a specific weapon and ability preference that necessitates the reenactment of the triangle trade every single time a weapon is dropped. When you open your inventory to look at it, is it yellow?
Uh-huh.
That is a legendary greatsword. I am the class that uses greatswords.
Sounds like you really could use this sword then, huh?
And for the most straightforward experience, whenever there is an archer on your team, simply keep every single bow in your inventory and then claim that you need their passives in order for your build to work. He is going to believe you, because this is the kind of game that doesn't like to explain what stats every person has, doesn't like to explain what stats each weapon has, doesn't like to explain what custom movesets each character has,
Sounds like Elden Ring.
does not explain how the magic damage of a magic greatsword scales and how strong you are, and definitely does not like to explain how you are supposed to build anything or anyone. Are you using your level 1 weapon, Sunny? Sunny, we're going to fight Nameless King. Fortunately for the VTubers, though, most of the classes are pretty self-explanatory. Like the guy with a bow, the guy with a landmine strapped to his chest, as well as the guy with a highly disruptive rock.
Okay.
What have you done to the boss? Who, every time he summons that rock, screams like
I like rocks. Yep, Sunny's in it
Skylar
too.
just misplaced the money he had stored, and he is currently having issues locating it. And also, a hawk too. While some other classes are either extremely difficult to execute, provide negative synergy, or are complete nightmares to actually build and play, such as in the case of this stupid little bitch, who is a faith-based summoner class in a game where absolutely no melee weapons actually scale with that, because I strongly believe that this game is bullshit, and spends about half of the entire game waiting for her summons to actually attack the enemy. Oh my god.
Oh, so she's like a summon one, yeah. Rock.
God, this motherfucker killed Sans. Go, my stupid son. All right, you might say. That's fine. I will simply bypass this by speccing into faith scaling incantations. What a fantastic idea. Two problems with that, though. One, this class straight up cannot regenerate mana and is therefore in a state of perpetual drug debt with the local Merchants Guild.
We're giving our kid sister crack cocaine? I love it.
And two, it is fucking impossible to get even a single decent talisman drop even once, meaning the optimal playstyle on Revenant is to literally upgrade your starting weapon by going cave diving into Devil's Ass Crack, then spend the rest of the entire game rolling for a talisman by running between a series of miniature casinos.
What? I'm so confused.
Each complete with their very own Indian burial grounds, turning me into a literal beggar who will go around asking people for spare change and diverting the entire team's route through the map so I can continually gamble more. I really hope you didn't have anywhere that you needed to be today.
Mother, help! Mother, I will kill him!
Because God forbid if you also happen to have a recluse on your team, then first of all, you're gonna instantly die to the equivalent of a small breeze because your glass is made out of dental floss. He is killing us with the equivalent of a light breeze! Holy shit, I was like really fucking angry in this clip for some reason. And second, gambling on the correct kind of spell.
I thought I just sucked when I played her. It was so funny. Like, I queued up with randos and they all picked this chick. We were all this chick and it was the most painful, slow thing I've ever witnessed.
Staff is going to be the least of your team's worries now, because the gambling has become henceforth inescapable in all of the moment-to-moment gameplay. You see, Recluse has the power to create a wide selection of unique spells, all based on the last damage type that your team happened to inflict on the enemy that day. Meaning that if you wanted to study and utilize your 14 different spell combinations in order to maximize your DPS and team buffs, that is too fucking bad, as I am already playing Duchess with a holy damage dagger, and whether you like it or not, the only spells that you can now cast will all
Duchess? I thought it was a twink. What?
also happen to buff me. Good luck being killed by the next bee sting we come across. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy as fuck. Greed is good. Greed is good. Nope. No. But for those of us who prefer a playstyle that does not depend on the damage types of my two pet lobotomites.
Okay, nice. Stab it in the ass. Punch it in the butthole. Stabbing its ass. In the fucking butthole.
Now imagine that these two are in charge of your spells. Well, friend, the Executor may
The fact that I tried. Trying is what matters, guys.
just be exactly what you are looking for, and is definitely going to be the class with the highest likelihood of disappointing you. This is the funny parry guy who can completely negate the damage of, among other things, the ceiling, nuclear weapons, holes being torn through the entire universe, and basically anything, as long as you do not make even a single mistake with a parry window that lasts for 1/10 of God's own American seconds. I am deflecting the fucking spears that come out of the ground. Wow, you might say. That sounds like a really
I don't remember that at all. Sometimes you want something so bad, you just ignore all the facts around it, you know?
powerful class to play, provided of course that the parry stance was definitely not an objective loss of DPS, since it would be pretty crazy if the Executor scaled primarily in the status effect stat, only for his main ability to neither do any bleed nor any poison, because I would theoretically crash the fuck out if that was hypothetically the case. Also, you can use the power of transformation to awaken the true alpha within yourself, which is completely dogshit at doing anything remotely useful and will constantly die to a boss that is not even targeting them.
Really wants your head. Oh.
Don't awaken the wolf with it. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. The alpha wants his mom to pick him up from school now. And the VTubers get really horny around this one.
Okay.
Don't ask me why. My doctor says that I'm morbidly obese.
My alpha.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, is it because he turned into a wolf? Ah!
My kitten!
Puppy boy, save me.
Stop fucking talking like that. Basically, every single character has their own extremely particular preferences, resulting in a gameplay loop that not only has us sprinting to every single enemy that can drop a carrion regal scepter while I am playing as Wilder, but also requiring a great deal of communication, as it would be a very bad situation to observe that your raider, the strength class with a unique colossal moveset has been graciously holding all.
I'll say never. I've learned to never hear out VTubers. Never hear out VTubers. It's never anything you actually want to hear when it comes to. So hear me out, guys. And I'm like, no, don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare!
The team's katanas, only for you to realize that the Revenant has been using a great hammer for the past 5 minutes because they do not know the scaling, plus they just forgot how to summon. Oh my, there's so many fucking ghosts beating the shit out of this guy. And the entire time, these two half-sentient vegetables are actively flirting with you so their streams can have slightly more content in them, because the best ways to get women to flirt with you is obviously under direct financial incentive.
You're a mama's boy, aren't you, Max? I feel like Max is scared of women. Is this true?
I think that, well, that's not flirting. They're bullying him.
Silence! He went still. Sorry, Max, you got into a call with 2 VTubers. It's over.
Please don't hurt me. All right, so assuming you have the correct weapons and the
I
correct
think newbies in this. I'll have to look through
classes
the
who
list
actually
for you.
use those weapons, let's imagine for a moment that you are about to fight the Dark Drift Night Lord who is weak to lightning damage. Okay, you say, as you queue into your next game and drop into a map with no lightning camps in it, so you're...
Guys, I know it's crazy. There is a difference between bullying and flirting. I swear.
Your next run is already going to go great. Fine, then, you say as you queue once more. That was just a fluke. I'll just have to run the gauntlet again, only to realize that the past 3 times I've tried to run Dark Drift Night, the second day boss was exclusively comprised of Nameless King, the lightning boss who is extremely strong against lightning damage. And because I am so normal about this game, I decided to consult the spreadsheets only to learn that on any given default Dark Drift run, the chances of encountering Nameless King are actually 9 in fucking 20. Why is this game like this? I can tell you the answer to that question. Hating me for generating too much revenue in sales.
Oh my god. Very normal. I find it so crazy people can put so much time and effort in. I wish I had that, like, kind of commitment to things. Like, I enjoy things and I have fun, but when it comes to, like, actually micromanaging, the best I'll do is read someone else's micromanaging.
He's so fucking weird, dude.
Oh my
He's
god.
so what is this? Look, I know I keep bitching about it, but I swear to God that this game genuinely has a problem with you playing it. Like the sheer prospect of actually seeing the players succeed is a fucking religious heresy. Because guess what? Just when you think that you're finally done killing that Night 2 boss, Night Rain will sometimes randomly decide that, no, you are not. Actually, fuck it. Morgoth is such a generational hater that he will straight up interrupt your run whenever he damn well feels like it. Actually, fuck it again. Because that Night Lord you fought earlier who looks like a goddamn lost sperm cell has randomly decided that he is going to teleport you across the entire map. Okay, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on?
Exactly. That's why I know I'm so normal, because you guys are so chill, obviously. But yes. Yes, that's why I fear they hear me out, is because Bow's down badness. That's why I fear they hear me out.
Are you fucking kidding me? You died me!
And also there's going to be a spontaneous invisible bug that will steal your levels and intentionally distract you when you are eating a sandwich.
Ooh,
I'm eating my fucking god!
The literal devil is present on the map sometimes. If you approach him, he randomly selects a bunch of horrible deals that are almost never worth the asking price because, he is the devil from the Bible. And if you
He's the devil.
fail to approach him enough, he is going to steal a permanent portion of your soul. Fuck off, Satan! Then holds your soul for a $15,000 ransom in the middle of the Arizona desert, so I hope you have time for that. Oh god, I can't pay. Stim, you need to pay for my soul.
I feel like Max is like leading me out into the desert to like shoot me or something.
Stim, I may have made some really bad deals with the Soul Cartel, and I really need you to bail me out right now.
Mom, can you bail me out?
Stim, he is the literal devil from the Bible. Fighting the devil from the Bible is...
He's so panicked. He's like, where?
Not an actual option, by the way. For the sake of argument, though, let's just assume somehow, some way, you managed to get past all of that and successfully survived your unsanctioned interactions with the righteous landlord putting down his entitled rentoids, acquiring your gear, leveling, clutching the final day 2 boss by yourself 2 times in a row.
Oh my god! Let's go!
Nobody helps me around this fucking house, and finally assimilating with the strange goop. Okay, you have to become one with the goop now.
What? Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah, so you gotta you gotta assimilate with the goop. It is goop assimilation day tomorrow. Then
What? I don't know if I'd have trust in my heart for that.
congratulations.
The goop sounds sus.
Just beat the absolute bare minimum. And now you have earned yourself the right to ascend in purgatory and try your hand at a single attempt to fight the real challenge of Elden Ring Night.
Yes, the VTuber obsession, Max0r. Hey, White, thanks for the follow. $100 link with.
Also, if you fuck this up even slightly, good luck on the 40-minute run back. These are the Night Lords, one of 8 terrifying deities from all throughout a multiverse of merciless pain who exist solely to take what you thought was a good run at maximum level with the strongest weapons in the game, and immediately humble your ass because you forgot to bring a poison weapon on a map with no poison in it, or decided to make a bleed build for 40 minutes on the bleeding class with the legendary upgraded bleeding weapon Rivers of Blood, only to arrive at the final boss of the game, purchase your buffs, push open his door, enter the arena, and discover for the very first time that Hayolster the Night Lord is apparently immune to bleeding. Also, he's opening a portal to the poison dimension now, with each Night Lord testing both your capability to discern information when placed inside of a tumble dryer, as well as your mastery over their own unique aspect of Elden Ring's gameplay. And in this, I really do mean mastery, as
this is when you take the side turn, you know, a break to go in the slime wrestling pit. Guys, exactly.
You are probably going to be forced into fighting a boss with double his health, because the VTuber you are playing with is allergic to the concept of being alive.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I am like, yep.
Also keep in mind that I am going to be talking about the secret hard mode versions of these bosses too, because I would quietly queue for them while the VTubers weren't looking and gleefully observed as they immediately shit themselves.
Oh, that's so mean. Oh, Laria! I knew Laria was in this too. Hey, Cleo, welcome in.
Whoa! It's a dragon! Oh god, it's a dragon!
Because while most VTubers are playing this game expecting the funny explosions and ice machine guns,
Oh! What the fuck? Oh!
Caligo is a Night Lord who dares to ask the question of what if the boss makes you take a bunch of Benadryl and emerges from the ominous fog to jump scare you like fucking Slender Man.
Oh no!
I don't like it.
It's fine. Relax. We're okay. I hear him.
I'm not relaxed.
You have to relax. Look at the sky.
The sky is
Remember what I said
Damn, that is so dramatic.
earlier about teamwork and communication? That teamwork was definitely more important than personal skill? Well, I was actually lying to you when I said that. I was making things up and spreading misinformation on the internet. Personal skill is actually the most important thing in the entire game, and nowhere is this more evident than when this furry bastard splits into 3 different dogs, only for my teammates to sit around and stroke themselves while all 3 enemies exclusively attack me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh good, none of them chose me. It's my lucky day.
You know who they did choose?
Well, it sucks to suck.
Or just fucking arguing over aggro instead of actually splitting it.
Wait, Mia, can you hold aggro?
No, you hold aggro!
They're going back.
There are 3 wolves inside of you, and all of them are homophobic. But what if I told you that there was a boss who didn't attack the player? A boss that dares to ask the bold question of what if there was an enemy in the game with no actual gameplay mechanics to him?
What? I don't think Bear was in this one, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember the full list anymore. We'll have to look afterwards. Welcome in, Invo.
A boss fight that is so passive and so peaceful that it will be putting your character to sleep whether you like it or not. Oh, sorry. I feel like taking a nap. I just feel like taking a nap. Yeah, sorry, excuse me.
No, you just got a little Eevee.
You would probably say something
He's just like, no, bye-bye.
along the lines of, oh god, please let me fight anything else. And honestly, at this point, I am yet to be convinced that this boss actually knows that you are trying to fight it.
Now let me know if he's coming my way.
He's not. He's just doing his stupid.
He's just like fucking around right now. I just,
Wait, actually, okay.
I'm just fucking with you guys. Relax. But he's
Very
gone.
chilly motivated, buddy.
He's just a chill dude. A chill old
I'm hitting him.
guy.
He's gone now.
please God, let me squish him in a hydraulic press. But hey, at least Augur is one of those bosses that you can use your fucking computer on.
Oh my god, oh my god.
God, my because frankly, the mere expectation of my computer to be able to do math is understandably a little too far, as my human
Eyeballs.
brain and eyeballs are unable to process any of this.
Please play with me. I think I would go back to trying to finish Elden Ring before I play this because I was so confused. So maybe if you guys like teach me how to like actually beat the game and we grind or something, like maybe I can play then at Night Rain because I sucked. The concepts were like just going over my head because I have not played enough of Dark Souls and Elden Ring.
Ways, so obviously my 4090 is going to have some problems too.
What is
He lagged my PC again when he did that.
I have
Oh, Fulgur engineer. Whoa, my computer.
Also, Dark Drift Knight and Hailstar are here too, but they're just really fucking cool. One of them straight up rips a hole in the universe, and the other one rips a hole in his self.
Okay.
Oh!
He just gave up on living.
Oh my god! It's transforming! It's like Sailor Moon!
Yeah, I never got past the screaming and crying part of getting good. You know, you need to get past that to get anywhere.
Seriously, what the fuck is with these guys' moves? Jesus Christ, why is it like this? Okay, so maybe I have made these bosses sound pretty difficult, and to be fair, they are a little bit, but at least after fighting Dark Drift Knight for, I don't know, fucking 10 attempts or so, I can begin to recognize how the boss works and plan accordingly using my human brain. But what,
Big brain. Thanks for the follow, Carl. Welcome into the delinquent.
pray tell, would you do if there was a boss in Night Rain who was not like that? A boss who is so unpredictable and so...
Why does he keep fighting the devil, guys? Why does he keep fighting the devil? He never goes well for him.
chaotic in his mechanics that the only logical conclusion that you will be able to draw is that we are no longer even playing Elden Ring. We are playing against a mental breakdown, and the pleasure is all mine. What can I do here? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? There's so much shit on my fucking screen. Whose fucking idea was making this shit? That's right, motherfucker is back at it again. Night Lord number 8 is the literal devil. I forget where he's from. Here once again, starting off every boss fight by offering you even more shit-ass useless deals. Except in the case of taking eventual greatness, which is significantly worse than useless, because it halves your health for an entire 2 minutes, and let me tell you right now, the devil from the undisclosed location does not need more than 2 minutes to kill you.
When is my fucking eventual greatness gonna come? I really want to be great right now.
This boss is pretty hard.
Same, girl. Same. But yes, nice to meet you too.
Not like in a, oh, this is so hard to dodge, I'm gonna uninstall this fucking game kind of way, but more like in a, I told my therapist about him and he decided to prescribe euthanasia kind of way. The devil from the Bible can summon attacks below you, summon attacks above you, summon attacks in front of you, which I somehow still get hit by, summons you several times in a row, summons the hammer in his hand directly inside of your skull bones, and does all of this all at the same time with no restrictions. You can see how this is a problem now, right? This is Toho. Like, I'm playing Toho. What the fuck is this shit?
He's having a TikTok.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! No!
What the hell is that? That better been his loincloth.
That was so cinematic. No!
There is no discernible attack pattern to learn. No predictable behavior. The devil from the Bible does not have attacks, and he does not have phases. He has mood swings.
Sounds about right. Welcome in, Raza. Yeah, Max0r, we're doing the VTuber video.
And frankly, I am not actually equipped to tell you what kind of mood the gigantic fucking crucifix is. But if I had to guess, I would probably say that it is referring to my imminent meeting with God. Why are there so many summons? What the fuck did he just do? Kill the fucking, oh my
What the fuck is this? No, my God, there's so many!
Oh my God.
This many! Why are there this many summons?
So basically that's what happened in the video, and I liked fooling around with lots of women.
I bet it did. That was a sauce at all, guys. Would you enjoy fooling around with a lot of women like Max?
Please don't actually insinuate that I'm dating any of them. These bitches are too mentally ill for me.
Too mentally ill. Phrasing on the part. He needs to work on his phrasing.
And if you somehow like this video, please consider supporting me on my Patreon. I worked a gigantic amount of time on just this one project, and frankly, it is causing me to go insane. Just like the last two videos that also made me go insane. My ex-girlfriend broke up with me as soon as the Red Dead video was finished. As always...
The ultimate thing is he joking? We'll never know. You know, we'll never know. Hey, Horberry, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Delic.
More insane VTuber content to come, and I hope that all of you are having a very nice night tonight, or something. Honestly, after spending enough time with these people, I have forgotten how to read my own script.
There we go. Okay, Spite. I remember that one. Cottontail. I forgot Cottontail was in this. Tim, Tora, Alicia, Kia, Smuggalana. Oh, I don't know which one was Smuggalana in here, but I remember her on the announcement for it. Lumi, Shamia, Yuka, Miwell, Trevor, Vienna, Alara, Code, Ares. Oh yeah, Ares from Mythic, not Mythic. Fuck. You know the Greek god themed one, the god themed one. I'm having a fucking brain aneurysm. Mythos. There we go. Mythos. Thank you. I'm like having a brain aneurysm. Oh. Imagine Dell having brain power. Imagine. But yeah, welcome in all newbies that came in from the video. We're rich in this. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I was waiting to watch with you guys because it did come out 4 weeks ago, but I had it saved to watch with you guys for when I remembered, you know, to be like, yeah, we're watching that. But